Todd, any questions that you have before we get started? Like, do you know what's on my shirt? Do you know what these are?
Looks like I don't know, some sort of parrot,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a macaw.
a macaw. There you go.
Yeah.
The
Thought you'd
next
like
question
that.
is, do you care what's on his shirt? I mean, that's the next question.
I have to act like I care. I know
Right.
Will pretty well.
Welcome to the Greater Calling Vlog. My name is Will Crooks. My co-hosts today are Whitney and Carolina. Whitney and I work together on the same team, and Carolina is our country director in Guatemala. This vlog is a fun and collaborative way to explore best practices to maximize that good percent of your business. It's the part of your business that just makes the world better. Our guest today is Todd Heeter, owner of Great Lakes West. Great Lakes West is all about industrial kitchens. So if you need a plan to build or furnish a kitchen, boom, these are the people to call. Todd is an awesome husband with two amazing kids. Todd is also the manager of a band called the Irishmen. He loves all kinds of sports, especially golf. Welcome, Todd, to the Greater Calling Vlog.
Thank you very much, Will. I'm glad to be here. Happy to have a good conversation with you all.
We did not know you were musically inclined, Todd. You're a manager of.
I'm not at all. Just a pseudo manager. My brother's band that he threw together. They play a couple gigs here and there. I am not at all. I can't sing. I can't play anything.
We can pretend with you.
And you say you like to play golf. Do you want to share with us where is your favorite golf course where you have played?
Yeah, I will. I'll actually go with Nicholas North in Whistler because it was the most beautiful golf course I played, and I played it with my brother. We called it a brocation, and we flew out there for a trip that he had won through his business, and the golf course was just gorgeous. Snow-capped mountains, fog, water, just absolutely beautiful. So
That's
definitely,
great.
I
Well,
would say Nicholas North.
one of the things that we like to do is also, kind of stalk you a little bit and find a picture of something that was going on in your life. And so, can you explain what is going on here, Todd, please?
Yeah, that's me and my wife. I don't know, probably 10ish years ago. And if you recognize that shirt and the pants, that is from The Hangover. And I believe that picture is taken at your house, Will. So I showed up and dressed as the dude from The Hangover.
That's right,
Really fun.
Alan. That's right.
Yeah,
Very
Alan,
good.
exactly.
That's excellent. Well, we want to kind of get started and talk a little bit about corporate social responsibility. And we talk a lot about that on this show. But you have a unique story just in your personal life regarding Uganda and a very special friend that's been a part of your family for years.
Absolutely. We took a chance, my wife and I, on an opportunity to go to Uganda on a mission trip, and never realized really the impact that it would not, that we figured we'd go over there, have an impact on them. It was quite the opposite. We had probably more of an impact on us in the initial trips that we went over there, but we met a young Gabriel. I think he was about 10 years old at the time, and he's really our son over there in Uganda. He's 21 or 22 now, and in fact, he sent me a business plan the last couple of days where he wants to start a hardware store. He's begging me to review it and give him feedback and all this other stuff. And he's really part of our family. He's got a Facebook page now, and it's Chagum Gabriel Heeter. So, and the business he wants to start is called Heeter Enterprises. Believe me, I didn't ask him to do any of that, but he is definitely a part of our family, even though he's halfway around the world.
Do you think starting a heating business in Uganda is a good idea? I know your last name is Heeter, Heeter, but that might confuse some people.
I would think so. Yeah, I don't think they need any more heat there in Uganda. It's warm.
You just keep getting put with this management position without ever asking for it too, don't you?
Well, I guess it comes with the territory.
Yeah, and that's a great picture is, of you and Gabriel. I think that was the first time that you were in Uganda, and you've gone more than one time, and so has your wife, and uh, doing mission work and serving throughout the world has just become a part of your family's life, hasn't it?
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, we want to take our kids. Obviously, COVID hit, but so it might be a little time before that, and we're even exploring the idea of bringing him here so he can learn more to bring back to Uganda. So um, he's like I said, he is a part of who we are, and not just him, but that whole community there.
That's great. Well, how does this kind of personal story of these deep relationships that you have across the world, literally, how does that influence how you see your business impacting the world as well?
Well, I think it's important in any business, and I grew up in the business that I now run, but my dad retired 4 or 5 years ago, and since I've taken over, I've wanted to do more to impact not just the local community, but a global community. But I think that the impact is huge because you're able to give opportunities to your employees. They're able to work for something bigger, and most people, especially this day and age, want that. They talk about work-life balance, and all of these things kind of meld into what a good employee is. And if they know it's just to make the boss more money, they're probably not working as hard as it is when you're giving not just resources of money away, but your time away to other things that impact the community. And so you have to run your business in a way that you have the ability to do the financial piece. And I think that's always the first step. And then the bigger impact comes when you can have people involved and your employees involved, that then they get out in the community and do things that make an impact because they may not have had an opportunity otherwise.
It's great. Final question. What is one golden nugget that you want to leave our listeners and viewers with today, kind of about utilizing that good percent in today's business world?
So when I think about the good percent, I think most people, and I just kind of alluded to this, is they think of money, right? That good percent, I got to set aside a certain financial piece that impacts the world. But really, it's not money that's just the tool. Money is not the what actually impacts people. It's people. So the financial piece is important. I don't want to overlook that, but it's people, and the money is just a tool for people to impact people. And every employee that I have has a network, whether it's really big or small. And if they're out impacting the community themselves because of how we run our business, exponential growth in that world of good, if you will, or kindness. So yeah, I think if I had to sum it up, it would be money as a tool used for people to impact people.
Todd Heeter for the quote of the day. Right there.
Booyah.
Absolutely. No, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for just sharing a little bit about how you see business and life and connectivity and human dignity in your local community, but also around the world. And thank you so much for what you do for so many, for your employees, for your family, and for your community. And it's a global community for sure. So thank you so much, Todd, for all of the insights, and thank you for watching. I'm Will Crooks of Greater Calling, encouraging you to make the most of your good percent.